Sorry about my absence. I hope you guys are still up for the live stream. Hey, Amanda. I may have gone a little off the deep end there. Hope you guys are doing alright. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, right. I forgot. Man, I'm so scatterbrained all of a sudden. There we go. So, how's everybody doing? Apart from the fact that I lost, say, 15 minutes because of internet crap, I think I'm doing okay now. And I hope you guys are too. Because I put in way too much preparation for this. Well, okay, not that much, but still. It takes a great deal of endurance and spirit to keep dancing without any pause. If you'd like to battle me, then you'll have to show that you have the endurance and spirit to ride all the trainers in the area first. Is that all? What do you guys think? You think I should go for it or just go on with the story? It doesn't matter either way, so... What do you guys think? Ball's in your court, guys. Whatever you guys want. We're going on a berry hunt. We're gonna find a big one. Well, hey, Biz. Pony Island. It's a completely different kind of island, isn't it? Okay. I'll just get it on with already. Oh yeah, did I mention that my team is a little stronger? Okay. Yeah. I ended up learning that apparently that area near the power plant with the electrical trial, apparently if you went there and then you leveled up Magneton, it would evolve into Magnezone. I wasn't aware of that. So I never evolved him until just now. Well, you know, between the last live stream and this one. That's why he's level 51 and the others are level 50. Because that's something I didn't even realize until basically after I'd already leveled everybody up. But you know, at least now I've got a cool UFO Pokemon. You found a Dusk Stone. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, it does look cool, really cool. I'm into the sci-fi, so a UFO Pokemon is pretty awesome. Oh, hey buddy. Let's have a quick battle while gathering berries together with our Pokemon. Buddy, you look a little lost. You're challenged by Cook Phil. You got a great name. I think the pun would have been funnier if his name was spelled like P-H-I-L. You know, like an actual Phil. Oh yeah, my dragon evolved too. Intimidate. Who wants to see a flamethrower? The eternal fire. Too bad for them. Let's send in Rabombi. What even is that? Oh well. It's getting burned, whatever it is. Okay then. Must be a fairy. So definitely do not use Dragon Claw. Burn it. It's kind of funny that Fairy no-sells dragon moves, but dragons tend to learn fire moves too, because that would only make sense. Really? Pardon me. And fire is super effective against fairies. I guess that balances it out somewhat. Not to mention, he doesn't have the type advantage, the tag. No, wait, same type advantage. Stab. Never mind. It was stab. That's what it's called. Oh, hello. It's that horse again. It's good to see you again, Mudsdale. You look to be in fine form. Wow, Pokemon trainers really do amaze me. Seems like a hard path to walk, and even so, you don't let yourself be held back by the fear of seeing your Pokemon friends get hurt. You just keep striving forward together. That's life for you. Oh, been a while, Link. You brought Lily along too? Yep, it's good to see you, Hapu. You look different, like you're ready to go all out in something now. Thank you, Hapu. I finally discovered what I need to do. So this is my Z-powered form. Huh, then you do your best, Lily. No one can call you Lily-livered. Nice pun there. So Hapu, you know where we can find the Kahuna? The Kahuna? Don't have one here on Pony. What? Now what do we do, Link? Well, do not be distressed. I wouldn't say that I know nothing of this. Alright, let us all proceed to the ruins. You stick with me, you two. You got it. Link, we just have to keep going, right? But then again, you are a trainer, aren't you? I suppose you always keep moving forward. Wait there. E! I'm sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Oh ho ho, I'm Hapu's old gran. Are you two friends with my girl? Yes, we are. Oh ho ho, so she has friends now. Okay. I guess she did before. Traveling around the islands, making new friends. You kids are luckier than you know. Look who's got some big gains. If you want to head for Pony Island ruins, how about a little help from this old gran? Here, hand over your right pager for a moment. It's weird watching them mimic it. Senpai? Machamp was registered to your ride pager. That was a little closer than I expected to get to a Machamp. I need to move some big obstacles to make it down the path that you two hope to travel. I wish you both a brilliant future. That's nice. Maybe I should lower the game a bit because I tend to talk low. My Hapu was heading for the ruins of Hope, wasn't she? Go after her. First you'll come to Pony Breaker Coast. You'll know it by the soil, it's black as pitch. Go through there and you'll find the ruins. Thank you very much, ma'am. You've been a great help. The Ruins of Hope. That is where the Guardian of Pony Island will be. That is where the Tapu Fini lives. Let's go. Okay then. First of all... Wait, not that way. Over here. Don't you think I didn't see that? I'm on a mission. A big mission. Because if I want all the totem Pokemon, I've got to get all the stickers, you know? And I know exactly what to do about this. Now, I have made it a sort of rule that I'm not going to use Rotos to help me win major battles, but, you know, things like this. Just conveniences. I think I can be allowed to do it for something like this. It's not like it's going to make it easier, just less tedious in some ways. You know? It's basically just like using a repellent. What the? Oh, okay. Weird. It's Roto Loto time. Oh, that's lovely. Roto friendship. Okie dokie then. Forget it. I want that sticker. Collector Raymond. Turtonator? What in the world is that? Let me guess. Fire type. Well, at least I'm intimidating everybody with my appearance. Don't know if that's a good thing or not, though. It's super effective. It must be part dragon. I find it kind of funny how dragon is super effective against dragon. Drampa. The world is Drampa. Okay. Looks like a wise old hermit of dragons. Real shame I'll have to be slicing you in half with my claws. You defeated Collector Raymond. Do you have a sense for why you seem so rare? Because I just kicked your ass over rare? Medium rare? Find rare Pokemon using scan. 40 Totem. Ooh, Professor Oak wants to talk to you. Oh, well, hello there. It's me, Samson Oak. I see you've collected some totem stickers. You should come stop by Hia Beach. No, I don't need another one. Okay. Yeah. That's what I heard, that this dragon Pokemon becomes a lot stronger after it evolves. And boy, howdy did it deliver. Before it was a cocoon-looking thing, and now it's come out of its shell. Now it's a proper dragon. A big, beefy dragon. Like a Charizard, but even cooler. Uh-oh. Did not intend for that. How did you look behind your back? Instead of a fish Pokemon, a trainer appears. Okay, let's just get this over with. I've got 6 levels on you, and that's just one of my Pokemon. What makes you think you can stand a chance? The answer is, you never stood a chance. The trainer brought me defeat. Maybe you shouldn't challenge every kid you meet. Might just come back to haunt you. It seems like a bit of a strong-armed tactic. Then again, that's pretty much every trainer in this game, isn't it? I'm not going to ask you if you want to battle. I'm going to make you battle me. Pokemon summed up. The Ruins of Hope. What is this place? The air feels so oppressive. But if we go in there, maybe Nebbie will return to normal. The people believe that the guardian deity of these ruins, Tapu Fini, can wash away any impurities with its mystic water. That sounds promising. That's right, it does, Link. I'm going to give it my all so we can return Nebbie back to normal. So just you wait, Nebbie. This time I'm going to be the one who saves you. Come on, Link, let's go. Yeah, in the last one, she was actually worried about Nebbie dying. Probably one of the darkest things in Pokemon, really. I mean, yeah, Pokemon has dealt them to death and even wide-scale destruction before, but torturing a Pokemon potentially to death? If we're going to break a path, we'll need to move these huge rocks. That's what Hapu's grandmother said, isn't it? Yeah, try pushing it on your own. Lily, I know you're confident, but I don't think you can do that. I don't think I can do this. It's heavier than words can even express. It's like pushing a wall. We'll have to borrow Machamp's formidable strength for this task. I read about it once in a book. If I remember right, it said, when getting a ride from a powerful Machamp, trainers can activate Machamp's shove by standing before a rock and pressing B. And if we find ourselves getting frustrated, we should probably remember to step outside for a bit of perspective. You know what this means? It's time for a little Star Platinum. Hurrah! Oh, wait. There we go. Go Star Platinum! I find it funny how those 4 arms are really put to use. It's like Machamp was made for this. He was made just to carry trainers around. That's what the extra arms are there for. No other reason. Most convenient travel ever. And there you have it. I'm gonna keep getting carried just because. Oh, I see. Screw it. Oh, you can't call this ride Pokemon here. Darn. That'd be, you know how hilarious. It would be hilarious if you could use rider Pokemon during a cutscene. Although it would probably ruin the moment. I've read about them, you know? Alola's sacred ruins, and the guardian deities worshipped within them. They go wherever they want, so it's not easy to meet them, according to the books I've read. But if they are summoned here at the ruins, they do sometimes appear. And there's little Nebbie. The books say that they are, well, capricious. Encounters with them do not always end as you hope they will. Looks like Nebbie's sleeping. In fact, the pink one looks like a mouth. If you look at it like that way. Maybe that explains why. Even coming here to these ruins hasn't evoked any response from Nebbie. Oh, there's Hapu. Nice. What is that? I give my thanks for your great blessing. As Kahuna, I will do my best for the people. And the people of Alola. Apparently she was just crowned Kahuna. Well, so that's how it's done. Anyone else getting a Final Fantasy X vibe? When, Yuna has to go into those special places to get a new Aeon? Kinda reminds me of that for some reason. Oh, so you two are watching? The Kahunas are chosen by the Pokemon we worship here in Alola, our sacred guardians. They are chosen from among the people living on the island each guardian watches over. Lily told me that you're pretty new to our parts, eh, Link? You came to Alola from far off? You must really be something then. I heard how you were giving a sparkling stone by the Tapu, even as a stranger to our shores. Yeah, it's almost like he's the main character of a video game. My grandfather. My grandfather was also chosen for this honor, the honor of being our island's Kahuna. But he died suddenly some years back, and we were left without a Kahuna on Pony. I tried to follow in his footsteps, but I was not chosen by the Tapu back then. So I set out on my own sort of island challenge, traveling Alola and trying to grow stronger. Lily, the Kahuna you wish to meet is right here. Oh, of course. Then please, Kahuna Hapu, tell me about the legendary Pokemon that you were going to tell us about anyway. So, you want to know about Lunala, who we pay tribute to at the altar of the moon? I must go after my mother. She disappeared off into some far-off world, and a fearsome creature lives in that world, a Pokemon called Necrozma. That's why I want to ask the legendary Pokemon for its help. The legendary Pokemon is the only one who can go back and forth between worlds. A world where beasts reside, eh? I reckon that must be the kind of world you find at the other end of these holes that opened up in the sky, just as my grandfather once described. Alright, I will tell you what I know. Oh, thank you, Hapu. What I know is not much. Just that there is a ceremony held for the legendary Pokemon at the altar. A ceremony that uses two particular flutes to somehow give the legendary Pokemon power. This is the Sun Flute. It seems that my mother had it. Oh, that looks like the flute that used to reside at the lake on Ula Ula. The other is said to be held on Exeggutor Island. I do not know why there of all places, but it has been passed down that that's where it belongs. Exeggutor Island? I think I've read about it before. For some reason I feel compelled to say it in that voice. Exeggutor. It's an uninhabited island off the coast of Pony, isn't that right? Yes, and no reason to dally here. Let us go and speak with Mina. Lily, you take Mudsdale. We proceed to Seafolk Village. Let's see what happens. I wonder if he's the chosen one. You reached out and touched the statue. There is no reaction from the statue. Go figure. He may be special, but he's not Kahuna special. It's Roto-Loto time. Oh, that's a good one. Ooh, EXP points. That's a really good one. One of the ones I don't mind using. You know, why walk all the way there when we can get our champion? I love doing this for some reason. It's just funny being carried by Machamp, isn't it? Look at that. Look how happy my trainer is. Look how happy Machamp is. I wonder how many people made fan art of this. Of a dubious nature. This seems like it was made for that. Or at least unintentionally. Oh yeah, I never did map this one. I should probably go with that. I just find that funny. Okay, let's get an express ride on the Charizard. Only shame I can't use it as an actual Pokemon, but hey, I've got a dragon already. Thank you, Hapu, and thank you, Mudsdale. That's what friends do. But friends? An amazing trainer like Hapu considers me a friend? Yes, I'm sure everyone's having a magical moment. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Hapu. To journey to Exeggutor Island, you should speak with Mina. She can help arrange a boat for you. I shall be wishing for your safety. Looks like she's about to talk to the trainer. But before we do that, I noticed something in that cutscene. It's funny the way it angles that. Once I get the other flute, then I can go back and get whatever totem Pokemon is available for me. Did you find anything useful? Yes, and Hapu has made the new kahuna. Little Hapu was? We've been having Old Man Nanu look after our grand trials up until now. Heh, now we've got our own little kahuna. That's great. For some reason, she seems like she would have a very out-of-it voice. Yes, Hapu will do her best for her late grandfather, as I must do my best for my mother's sake, and for Nebbie as well. And so, there's a place that we need to go. Exeggutor Island. Exeggutor Island? Oh, where the flute is? Right. Well, in that case, we'd better get the chief. Did you call me? Time to put on my most masculine voice. Oh, that's a man's man right there. Oh my goodness! Nice to meet you. I'm the chief of the Sea Folk. I couldn't help overhearing what you said. So why don't I get you to Exeggutor Island? Oh, thank you. Hold up there, little late. It's Link who will go on this trip. He is the trainer, after all. And Exeggutor Island is a pretty crazy place. Huh, that's true. There are some crazy critters on that island. It's one thing for a trainer to go, but if you're not a trainer, you should just trust your friend to take care of this task for you. But, Link, I've got this. You're right. I'm sure you and Salamence can handle it better than anyone else could. I'll wait here for you to come back. And while we're waiting for Link, I'll make you model for a picture, Lily. Why is that boat a Magikarp? I mean, Magikarp doesn't even know how to swim, apparently. You do want us to get there in one piece, don't you? Then again, the boat is half destroyed, so maybe it's perfect for Magikarp. No, wait, those are windows. It looks half destroyed, but it's just windows. Oh yeah, this island is crazy, alright. Look at all that rain. I mean, you could probably die of pneumonia out here. Definitely should let us professionals handle it, you know? Oh yeah, and there's the giant-ass Exeggutors. But they seem friendly enough. As they're bobbing their heads back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my leaves back and forth. Ha! Here we are at Exeggutor Island. I heard that this place used to be a trial site. Well, that was a long time ago now. Let me guess, there used to be a totem Exeggutor? Looks like the fellas are even more worked up than usual. Yeah, but they're always a noisy bunch, it's probably fine. You go on. Good luck. Sounds like they need a little lesson. The Exeggutor swinging their heads around like crazy. I guess I have to quell them after all. The coconut Pokemon Exeggutor is acting a bit odd. And I'm being attacked by a pincer. A wild pincer appeared. But is the pincer just pinching them or something? Yorshka's Intimidate. Pincer's Hyper Cutter. Okay then. So what if your attack isn't cut? I'll just have to burn you to death. Let's have a little Z-move power going on in here. Yorshka surrounded itself with Z-power. Inferno Overdrive. As if I haven't made enough JoJo references already. Sunlight Yellow Overdrive. It's super effective. The wild pincer fainted. It did more than faint, but it's a kid's game, so we gotta overlook that fact. The Exeggutor is waving its heads around happily now that the pincer was chased off. Funny, their expression doesn't look any different. I think it would be better if they actually had a different expression, you know, one that actually looked like they were in pain before. I mean, there's little difference between this one and the one behind it, except this one isn't shaking as much. Just saying. Hate to say it, but I don't think Game Freak is nearly as concerned about details. They're pretty much all pincers, I think, so let's just go ahead and burn all of them. I'ma burn ya. I'm a dragon, motherfucker. We don't need to go through this spiel all over again, do we? Actually, now that it's grown to level 51, I suppose I should trade it with Magmar. Gotta keep the team somewhat together. And if I keep using one after it's already leveled up, I gotta spread it around a little more. I have not been doing that. Let's go with Inferno Overdrive again. Derpy. Yeah, a little bit. Wait. I was about to say. Nebbie gets heads around happily that the pincer was chased off. Barely looks any different, but okay. They actually animated it walking? Neat. I'm guessing this is where there was supposed to be a trial, but now there isn't. I wonder if Game Freak has happily announced, we were gonna put a trial here, but no time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. The Exeggutor lifted you up, and thanks. Good thing it faded to black so that we wouldn't have to animate this. Am I giving them too much crap, or not enough crap? What do you guys think? I'm not exactly pissed over it. I just find it funny. You found a comet shard. Okay. Just some rocks randomly on the ground. Good to know those comets were that intact. Or maybe there was a comet and then rocks somehow blew over it. I have no idea what that is all about. All I know is that there was a totem sticker underneath a rock somewhere, so I want to find it. Oh, wait. Crap. Did not mean to do that. Oh well. Oh, there it is. Right there. 5. Okay, that's cool. There, poke Roto's eye. I'm having fun. Ah, yes, more of the hatches. I suppose that'll help if I want to hatch the perfect Pokemon. Who knows, I might want to eventually. Oh, wait. There it is. There, 42 totem stickers. Though I've already got enough to get the next totem. Let's get all the totems. You gotta catch them all, after all. A flute is placed on a very old pedestal. Will you take the flute? Oh no, I don't want the flute. Clearly, I went all this way and I'm just gonna leave it there. Yes, I want to take the freaking flute. You obtain the moon flute. Yes, the sun and the moon unite as one. Gwen and Gwendolyn. Okay, that's just peachy. Ooh, shooting stars. Man, in 1080p, you can really see the texture repeats. Welcome back, Link. Now you've got to play those flutes up at the altar, I guess. The altar can be found in the deepest part of the vast Pony Canyon. Those Exeggutor sure took a liking to you. You've clearly got something important in you as a trainer if Pokemon like you that much. You're just a random Pokemon trainer, but since you're the main character of this game, you're magically the chosen one who's ideal at everything. Good thing this is a video game. I feel that characters that are basically special and chosen ones and all this stuff, it makes more sense if it's a video game, especially one aimed at a younger audience. Although it's not like he doesn't have to work for it either. He still does, it's just basically he also has the deck stacked against him because of that. Yes, I'm aware of that, thank you. I'm trying to check the map. Jeez. Oh, okay. I guess it's in the same spot as before, huh? I'm gonna get carried. For some reason, this has become my favorite way to travel, just because. Machamp, would you do me a favor and stomp on this creature? Or not? I guess I'll have to do it myself. Blech. Having to fight my own battles like peasants. How sick. Oh well. Oh, this sight will never get old to me. I don't know why, I just find it magical. Come, Machamp. I'm the best trainer. I see we've got a third person watching. How's it going? Oh great, it's more of you guys. We've got 5 identical guys and 1 girl. How does it feel being the only one that looks different? You're from Team Skull. What is it that you want from us? Here they come. I heard about you numbskulls that eat them. Do you know how to open an ultra wormhole to save our boy Guzma? Let me see if you really are bad to the bone enough to save our boy Guzma. I still find it funny how the Pokemon trainer, how your Pokemon trainer just smiles at everything. You will taste true nightmares. Do not know who you're messing with. You're challenged by Team Skull Grunt. Yeah, of course, and the one that looks different is the one that's actually challenging me. Find it kind of funny. Go, Magmar! Wait, did I not give it a name? A nickname? Evidently not. Oh well. Let's go with Sunny Day. Feeling a little hot in the sun there, Rattlesnake? Coil. A better Coil. The opposing Ekans attack rose, and its defense rose, and its accuracy rose. Too bad for you, you're not going to live long enough to actually make use of that. Sucks for you. You're going to get burned. Too bad to see a snake burning in the desert sun. But it has to be done. The opposing Ekans fainted. Oh, I not only beat you, I crushed you. You didn't have a slightest bit of a chance. Oh, that hurts. Even my heart hurts. Yeah, it should. You never had a chance against me. Now be gone, fool. Okay, no bones about it. You're way stronger than me. You again? Doesn't matter. We'll come after you with all our Pokemon at once. Then, little home slice, we'll get 500% to save our boy Guzma. Really? Okay, then. This is gonna get very interesting, isn't it? Ah. I guess they're just giving all their Pokemon to one guy. Funny, isn't it? Who else wants to get burned? Super effective. How about another sunny day? I'll scorch them one by one. I don't care. Here comes the next contestant. Prepare yourself for infernal fire, the likes of which you can't possibly comprehend. So tell me, friend, were you hoping to actually do something with that? Eradicate. Oh yes, I'm scared of a big fat rat. Literally, have you seen those cheeks? Maybe Eradicate needs a little heat. Oh, you survived. I suppose I should be... What the hell? Okay then. Did not expect that. Jeez. That was crazy. One hit. How did that happen? Seriously, you're gonna use that again? And it got damaged by the recoil, so I can't even drain its health. What the frick? What is going on here? That was way too strong. Ooh, that's a metal type, isn't it? Oops. I better switch out. No sense in letting Gwendolyn faint. That's right, be intimidated by my power. Poison jab. I'll give you credit, you were trying to use something that would have been super effective. Fire isn't very effective against this thing? What the hell is it? Okay, it must be poison and something else. What else? I have no idea. Well, Psychic is super effective, so... that doesn't tell me much. Let's just headbutt it. I don't know how a headbutt can be psychic, but, you know, maybe it's just concentrating really hard before it does it. Houndor. Well played. If you're trying to send something out, that would be super effective against mine. How would you like to get UFO'd? Not very effective. I guess steel just isn't very effective. Fine. Discharge. Bloodhound, you just got discharged. Dishonorably. Golbat. That's part flying type. They must really be out of Pokemon. Too bad for them, huh? I'll admit, you surprised me. Frickin' Raticate proved to be quite a nuisance. However, it's over now. At least I think it is. All stat changes were eliminated. What does that matter? That was a stupid move. I guess they just figured they have no hope of winning anyway, so they may as well just give up. Our 500% is like, what percentage of your strength? Barely 10%, mother fricker. You received 1440p for winning. I may have lost, but listen up, yo. Please save Guzma for us. Okay, see you, Armando. It's nice seeing you. You dummies. They're trying to save the boss, so what do you want to get in their way for? Finally, someone with a functioning brain. She better not attack me, too. That was a marathon. You girly. Lily, right? You really ready to do this finally? To be honest, I've treated you really badly. Even if I was just doing the work the President told me to do. I shouldn't have done all that. Even if I apologize now, I know it's probably too late for you to forgive me, though. Have you met Lily? She's probably the nicest person in this game. I'm pretty sure she already forgave you as you were saying that. See, Guzma, he really likes the President. She's the only adult who ever seemed to see how strong he was. The President? My mother is... she's selfish. She decides all by herself what she thinks needs to be done to make other people happy, not even caring what it is they may want. But people ought to help one another out. That is what I have learned here in Alola. And that is what I'm going to teach her too, as this glitchy rock resides behind me. Then I think we can save Mr. Guzma. You know, deep down you're kind of like the President. You've gone in a different direction, but I can tell you have the same strength in your convictions. Link, Lily, I know you've got no reason to help, but could you help us save Guzma? Sure. I don't want him to die. That big dummy. I don't think he's even aware of it, but Alola really means a lot to him. That's why he's doing something so reckless to try to save it. The poison-type Z-Crystal, maybe it'll help you somehow. Okay. Was that a trial? I mean, I know it was like 5 of them against 1, but I didn't know that would be count as a trial. I guess that's the closest thing to a totem. I guess giving the Z-Crystal is also kind of, what did you call it? Helping each other? Oh yeah. You got your first stone directly from Tapu Koko, didn't you, Link? You'd better take care of it. That's one special Z-Power ring you've got there. A trainer's only a trainer because of the Pokemon with him. If you ever forget that, you'll bring the wrath of the Tapu down upon yourself. You should be fine, though. I'm out of here. Well, yeah, I mean... I suppose even Team Skull's not all bad. Thanks for helping me again, Link. And here, let me thank your team, too. Yeah, we'll just fist bump them. That'll heal them. Alright, Link. Let's finally go to the altar. The vast Pony Canyon lies ahead of us. Neat. Yeah, it looks vast, alright. Vastly empty, but, I mean, who's counting? Come, my pet. We're off. I never get tired of doing this. Oops. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Vast Pony Canyon. Nice music. It's Roto-Loto time. 2 Roto Stealths. Neat. Champ, did I say you could let me go? Oh wow, this music is so nice that it's actually overriding the writer music. Did everything go well? Well, I had to have Link do everything for me yet again, but nothing wrong with that, Lily. People cannot survive all on their own. They've got to help one another out. Same for Pokemon, too. That is what my grandfather used to say. It's that kindness of yours, Link, that keeps that brilliant smile on Lily's face. Please wait. Just as you use your own strength to overcome the trials before you, perhaps it is time that we stop relying on others and instead take matters into our own hands. Now that we have learned to do Pokemon battle ourselves, I think we might be able to resolve this situation with Necrozma on our own. If I'm strong enough, then we can do it. If I am only strong enough to defeat you. Another fight. Well, this is Pokemon after all. Everyone resolves their troubles with Pokemon battles. Wouldn't have it any other way, eh? Right, that creature again. It's poison something, I know that. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to burn its poison out of it. Psychic is super effective, probably because poison, but screw it, I'm gonna burn it anyway. Special defense. Crap. Well, that could be a problem. Because I like using special attacks. Oh well, I'll just have to cut through it. And I know the perfect way to do that. It's time for a sunny day. Inferno Overdrive. You may bake in the deepest depths of the underworld as the infernal fire rampages within your very soul. How was that? Did that sound profound? As profound as I was hoping it would. Now that's a big explosion. Holy crap, that barely did half. I think it's tough. Darn. Jeez. I think it's tougher than I thought, but then again, it is a level 49. I was right to put them up to 50. If anything, I probably should have went for fire. But then again, it is only one Pokemon. Well, enjoy the burn. I'll have to think carefully about what Pokemon I bring out next. I know exactly what Pokemon to use next. I mean, technically Mudslap is super effective, but I'm probably better off using this. I would hope a rock Pokemon isn't very susceptible to getting poisoned. Not very effective. And it got poisoned anyway. Oh well. Damn it. Let's speed this along, shall we? At least it's getting burned. Until now. Well, good thing Rock Slide is so effective. That's barely doing anything to me. What are you doing? But then again, I guess you are all out of options, aren't you? You defeat defeated Ultra Recon Squad Celiera. Was I able to draw the potential of my Pokemon at least a little bit? Well, you knocked out one of my Pokemon, so I'd say you did a pretty decent job. This is astonishing. You show such skill for drawing forth the power from your Pokemon. Yes. The people of Alola battle their Pokemon against one another to learn more about each other after all. Greetings. I am the kahuna of this island, Hapu. You are from the Beast world, are you not? We and Alola have long lived together with our Pokemon, being aided by them to survive. If you are in some sort of trouble, then we will gladly come to your aid however we can. Then I will throw myself upon your generosity, in spite of our own shortcomings. Please, when Necrozma comes to attack this world, will you fight it in our place? Yeah, I'll probably be fine. I'm not afraid. You're afraid. Well then, the path to the shrine is through the canyon. You will find other trainers in this place, though. They come for training. It will be a tough road. You don't have to pitch in too, Lily. But if you two end up in any real trouble, Mudsdale and I will hasten to you. Thank you, Hapu. I will do all I can to help Link. But healing my Pokemon for starters. Seriously, we got a fainted one here. I'm guessing we need something special to get through this tree. Or if not, just crawl under it. Sure. Wild Charge. It's time for some Wild Charge action. Yeah. No, seriously though, Lily, do you want to heal my Pokemon or what? I'm not saying you have to, but... Vast Canyon, I wonder what we will find ahead. And what a mysterious statue. You think it means something? Oh yes, Link, here, take this. You obtained a Max Revive. You opened up the medicine pocket and put the Max Revive away inside. It's a Max Revive I found in Ether Paradise. Once I'm ready, I'm going to come after you, Link. I'm going to catch up to you. For Nebbie's sake, and for my mother's sake, too. Oh, yes, but let me first make sure that Salamence and the rest of your team are ready for battle. Thank you. That's what I was hoping you'd do. Being together with your favorite Pokemon is even better when they're all feeling their best. Yeah, when they're not knocked out and unconscious, huh? How nice of you to think of me. That wind is pretty strong out there. I guess this is just a bunch of battles. Trainers of Pokemon should be free. Freedom is good. Now we can see what kind of freedom you're talking about, mister. You're challenged by veteran Harry, who looks suspiciously like that guy from earlier. That named NPC, who was supposed to be a special character, but now apparently has NPCs that look just like him, because... Yeah? Let's go with Sunny Day. Oh, you have Psychic. How wonderful. Damn. That thing is tough. Well then. You like throwing your Psychic around, huh? That's some Dragon. That's what I thought. Yorshka gained all these EXP points. Lynette, will you switch your Pokemon? Sure, I guess, even though I don't even know what typing that is. Guess you can't go wrong with Gwendolyn. Unless you do. Moonblast! Oh, great. Wonderful! I feel like I'm gonna get hurt really soon. Oh, geez, that did a lot of damage. How about a kiss? Sunlight faded. Okay, let's see what else I can do. Sad internet noises. What's wrong, Biz? Oh, your internet crapped out too? Yeah, my internet crapped out earlier. I had to delay the live stream because of it. Darn it. I need someone else to take the hit. But who else could take the hit? Ah, yeah. Like I said, mine did the same thing. Oh, that did not do a lot. Not as much as you probably were hoping it would. Dragon Claw. Just gotta switch out Pokemon sometimes. Good stuff. Be as free as you can be. Hey, Lily, did you give me a boost? Yes, thank you, Lily. She's basically the healer in this. I guess that's what it means by her doing her part. Roto catches. Very nice. I get the feeling it's going to be non-stop battles from here. Huh. You can actually avoid battles if you want. Darn it. Oh, neat. Can't wait to see what I found. A gold bat. I'm worried about being able to battle well. Why? Why is Magmar suddenly concerned? That's weird. Hey, what the? What do we have here? Neat. He found a protein. I guess protein is good for strength. Okay, see ya. I wonder if I should just go ahead and fight everybody. Okay, did not expect to find one of you in here. Come to think of it. I do not want your advice. What I want is for me to be able to switch Pokemon. So please allow me to do that. Fine, I'll fight her. You trial goers come all the way out here. What's the deal with the kids in Alola? I'm a trial goer. I'm more of a trial goer than you are, probably. Why does that bear look like it's drunk? I'm not the only one who thinks that, am I? It looks drunk. Quick Claw. Tail Whip, mother fricker. Nice. Oh, you got wrecked. Alola is great. You and your Pokemon are great. You received 1080p for winning. Funny how that corresponds with resolutions. Listen up, Roto L. I'm going to tell you advice I already told you a million times before. Is that okay? I don't care if it's okay, I'm doing it anyway. I appreciate the advice you give, but sometimes you run out of things to say, and then you just end up repeating yourself over and over again. And that just becomes a little bit annoying. Oh, hello, Golbat. How'd you like to get tail whipped? Oh, mean look. Ooh, I'm so scared. Stardust. Neat. Stardust Crusaders? No, Stardust Crusaders would be... Oh, never mind then. I was gonna make a joke here, but they ruined it. They freaking ruined it. Ace Duo, Kent and Amy. You're gonna pay for ruining my joke. They both... Funny how they're both Alolan versions of Gen 1 Pokemon, and they're both ice types. Snow warning. It's starting to hail. That's weird. Oh well. What should I guess I may as well use Aqua Tail. I get the feeling whoever Yorshka attacks is just gonna die. So let's attack a different one. Sand Slash. Quick Claw. Aqua Tail. Ooh, almost took out that one. Inferno Overdrive. Neat. Get wrecked. Dazzling. Oh, great. Crap. It's because it's ice, isn't it? Yeah, I probably should realize that. Ice is super effective against dragons. Probably back in Gen 1, it was the only thing besides other dragons that they were weakened against. Had to give them something. Oh, crap. Okay, dragon does not do anything to ice. Good to know. Through to level 51. Nice. Excellent. You guys should be able to reach the altar. Wonderful. You and your Pokemon should absolutely head to the altar. Okay, now, as I was going to say before these two rudely interrupted me, I was going to follow up the Stardust joke by saying I better bring out Star Platinum. As you can see, the joke is ruined because too much time has passed. Because they just had to ruin it. You sure you want to do this? Eh, screw it. I'm going to do it anyway. Get wrecked. Don't worry. I got a better idea. No, wait, not that. Bag. Does not want to do things properly, though. Alright. Let's use stealth. Wait. Okay. Right. As long as I have that, I don't have to worry about wild Pokemon. And now you just go to her and then have her heal everything. It's Roto-Loto time. Nice bargains. At fabulous prices. Oops. I'll give them credit. They did their homework. Oh, okay. That was supposed to let you get around them, isn't it? Not that it probably matters. Neat. Those altars probably mean I'm supposed to go in that direction. What happens if I go in this direction instead? I'll find a max revive. Could come in handy. Maybe I should turn the fast forwarding off so that you can hear the music. I feel a little bad that all you hear is instead of the actual music. Kinda hurts it. Even if it does make things convenient. He found an X defense. No, not yet. Oh. There are wild Pokemon over here. Why does this look like a cave? This is clearly a valley. Whatever. I know, they just don't want to... Apparently it's really weird in Pokemon Sword and Shield where you fight on a bridge and then suddenly it's in a field. Alright. Mudsdale, the only one that I haven't registered. Good boy. I don't feel like fighting. It's not that guy. I'll probably regret that, but, whatever. Oh, hello, Lily. Phew, this canyon truly is a difficult path to walk. And you even made it past the vast Pony Canyons. Seemed like nothing at all, Link. Sort of. This bridge reminds me of the first time that I met you, Link. I'd taken Nebbie with me, but I didn't have the courage to protect it myself. I couldn't do anything, but I'm not that person anymore. That's right. Grow stronger. Although you don't have any Pokemon, so if you get attacked, you're still kind of screwed, but at least you'll be more confident about it. Yep. Let's see how she intends to get out of this. By running past them. Oh. Hey, I guess don't knock if it works, right? Link, I did it. I made it all the way across. I guess they weren't interested in attacking. They just wanted to say hello? Someday. I'd like to be more like you, Link. I want to fight together with Pokemon and become strong enough to outdo even myself. Yeah. You can do it. I believe in you. Wishwash, do you want to rest too? Yeah, maybe. Don't worry, I've got you covered. I have hyper potions and revives and even lots of ethers too. Though I'm not sure I brought enough max repels for a path like this. Ouch. Don't let Lily have all the fun. We should change to our Z-powered form too, partner. What's your Z-powered form look like? I can only imagine. Maybe a desktop computer? Huh, I haven't captured this yet. Let's do it now. Should probably not use a super effective move, but then again, what else do I have? Must be part rock. That is incredibly lucky. Or fortunate, rather. Oh yeah, I definitely want to use this. Some random Pokemon. Let me just use the Master Ball. Nope. Let me use the Ultra Ball. Pretty sure even that's overkill for this. But then again, maybe not. It is a high-level Pokemon. They tend to be harder to catch. You son of a bitch. If you burn through all my Pokeballs, I'm going to kill you. That's what I thought. Better get in that freaking ball, unless you want to die. Instead, you get to live out your days in a box. It's probably preferable to dying, right? A nugget. Hopefully a gold or a chicken nugget, not something else that might be left behind by Pokemon. But I'll leave that up to you to decide what. Oh yeah. Now that I think about it, there were rocks just like that in a previous section. Okay then. One of you again? Okay, you can just die. I don't care anymore. Goodbye. Let that be an example to everyone else. Before you start messing with me. Before you start messing with the guy who's getting a lift by frickin' Machamp. Okay, now I'm reminded of that meme again. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. So silly. Ooh, that was good. How would you like to go into my ball forever instead of dying a horrible death? I'm giving you the option here. You mean the He-Man meme? It's an older code, sir, but it still checks out. Dugtrio called for help. You better not call for help unless you want your help to die in front of you. I will force you to watch it die. So you better cut that crap out right now. That's what I thought. Even though I'm probably never going to use this, I may as well name it anyway. Yes, its shining gold whiskers are advanced sensors that can detect vibrations from sounds miles away. Yes, that's why we gave it glorious gold locks. Let's call it... Oh, wait, delete and lower. Hey, man. You know, it's a play on words. He-Man, but... Hey, Hey, man. How do we get through this? Even powerful Pokemon can move it. Oh, I see. I had to move it into position. Right, that makes more sense. Roto-Loto time. HP restores. Helpful with training. Really? You really need to quit showing up. You rock Poke. This is probably the ultimate place to train rock types. I mean, water types. Let's be real. It's just super effective against everything in here. Then again, they can still get hurt. It's a good thing I have to go outside anyway, because that means I'll just have an excuse to talk to her. Oops. Yes, I'd like a rest. Thanks, Lily. She's so good to me. Oops. Let's just get this over with, shall we? We both know I'm going to destroy you. Oh, right, it has that move. Huh. It's not often that I have that used against me. Anywho. Wait a minute. There we go. I know what I must do. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Jeez. Okay, I screwed it up again. Damn it. Wait, how would I have done that any other way? Wait, I know. I bet you were supposed to do it this way. Because there's pretty much no other way to do this. Okay, let's just go through this real quick. These Pokemon want to come out of freaking nowhere. I bet you were supposed to put it here, because that's the only way that makes sense. Yes. I didn't screw it up. I did exactly what I needed to do, because you only had pretty much 2 options anyway. But of course, that moment when you think you screwed it up but you accidentally fixed it, you know, like, oh no, I broke it. What? What's this leading to? You know what, I think I'm getting sick of the random battles already, so... Actually, no, I'll wait until he levels up and then I'll stop. This must be an optional path, because the other area seems like it's going forward, hence the altar. What in the world are you? You're like a fighting type, whatever you are. Me and Fu. Go for Aquatail. U-turn. Oh, I knocked it out. Did not intend to do that. Found a dust ball. Neat. Okay, who else wants to die? Okay, avoided the attack. That is the unfortunate thing about the more powerful hitting moves. They tend to not be 100% accurate, so while I do tend to have a lot of accuracy, they aren't always going to hit. Use this item. Well, let's just get rid of wild encounters. It's probably not going to level my Pokemon up that much anyway. 2 Roto Stealths, isn't that convenient? Oh, it's a scientist. Hello. For the sake of our research. Scientist Ikeika. Okay. Oh look, he has one of those too. Isn't that nice? How about it sees the fat end of my of my Aquatail? Real shame for you. Oh, okay. I wonder if I'll be faster. Come on. Okay, never mind then. That was luck of the draw, because if I had attacked first, I would have destroyed it. But you know how it be sometimes. Mud slap. Oh, jeez. Good thing I endured the hit, and unfortunately... Oh, neat. Unfortunately, that was not nearly as good. You know what? Screw it. Let's do Magnezone versus Magnezone. Which means nothing is very effective, but whatever. I'll just finish you off. Bye-bye now. The skills of Pokemon are needed when examining places here and there. It is kind of funny how how one of his glasses breaks. And he loses. I mean, that would seem like a messed up thing to be laughing at, but... And there's a glitchy texture. Oh, great, another member of Team Skull, I think. Although she's without a mask. I'm gonna get fired up, naturally. Oh, okay, she's just a punk girl. Hard to tell. I mean, let's be real, she looks kind of like the female... She looks kind of like the female model for Team Skull, let's be real. Hello, all of you people watching. How are you doing? I've noticed that there are 3 of you watching. Let's go Dragon Claw. Very good. It's a very glitchy rock one I showed you when you were on the Zelda Transparency issue. Don't you remember, back at the first island, there was a grass patch that was glitching in the town. That was the thing there, too. It seems to only affect some of the textures for some reason. Oh, hey, Biz. You defeated Punk Girl Anna. I got fired up and lost, unfortunately. Seriously, why does she look like a member of Team Skull? Did they just basically modify the Team Skull model slightly and then they came up with that? No, I'm going to be more optimistic and say it was probably a coincidence. That's a very rock I took a screenshot of. Ah, okay. Fair enough. But Pokemon was having that problem too, even before that. I just thought I'd throw it out there. And another one. What is with this? Maybe it's because some textures are multi-textured. You know, is that maybe it has some sand over it to make it look like a sandy rock or something? I can't think of any other reason for this rock specifically to have that glitch, and yet none of the other rocks do. I seriously doubt they use unique textures. I don't know what could be causing it. It's not like my hardware's weak. I got a GPU with 4 gigabytes of video RAM. It's not like there'd be any glitches on my front. It is the issue now you're quoting me. Okay then. Very well, that makes sense. My guess is that they wanted to put grass on one of the rocks to make it look like it was covered in, what am I thinking of? There's that word, moss. Make it look like it's covered in moss, and make the other one look like it's covered in sand. And in the process, it became glitched out. Makes sense. What's over here? Oh, that's nice. And another rock that's glitching out. What's over here? You want to ride Pokemon? Sure. Oh, right. Have to use the... Yes. Doesn't say. As iconic as Lapras is basically your helper Pokemon, since the old school sprite was basically Lapras. As old school as that is, I can't say no to riding on a shark. It's just so cool. Not to mention you need it to break through rocks with. What is over here? Rare candy. And when a stranger comes up to you and offers you rare candy, be a little suspicious. Yeah, sure, why not? Indeed. Oh, it's one of you. Dude. You have to go there, man. I mean, it just doesn't make sense why you'd say that. I don't know what part of that looks, Aussie to you, but I guess you've never seen Pokemon before where creatures are supposed to look distinct, where they don't look exactly like the creatures they're based off of. I mean, that's not supposed to be a duck right there. No doubt about it, you chose Pokemon, didn't you? Yeah, apparently you chose losing. The shark has no body, it's only head. Yes. Ooh, flamethrower, nice. Not that it matters because my 2 main Pokemon that know fire, I should probably go see Lily. Anyway, the 2 Pokemon that are for fire have flamethrower already, so it's kind of funny. Magmar already knows flamethrower, as I just said. He learned through leveling up. In fact, I'm gonna show you right now. See? Flamethrower. He learned it from moving. Overcharge. Okay. Well, he already learned flamethrower through leveling up, so I don't need to teach him through the TM. Although, isn't Fire Blast basically the penultimate one? Probably not the most accurate, though. No, I should probably not. I mean, Roto L looks pretty weird, too. It's Roto Loto time. Ah, yeah. Fair enough. I don't know if that's what you were referring to. I mean, Flamethrower is pretty good, too. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I had the ability to buy it, I think, and I never did. Frick. I wonder if it's even worth trying to find Lily again. Actually, I just go over here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that convenient? Nope, right here. I'm guessing Lily isn't going to be... Okay, crap. She moved. I forgot about that. Well then. Yeah, put on another one. Don't know if you'll reach them yet. Well, I figured I am going to extend the live stream a bit since it took so long for me to start it. I could probably extend it for another 30 minutes beyond where I would normally end it. It's not like it's not like I'm gonna be recording anyway. Or doing anything else for that matter. So I can stay for a little while longer. Yeah, that's lovely. How about I just crush your skull, huh? Tyrantrum. Yeah, keep battling. Dragon Claw. Just as I thought, it was Dragon. You may need to finish the game to get there. Oh, okay. I don't know if you meant because you didn't know if I would have enough time to reach it or not. That would make more sense, yeah. Anywho. I need to go see Lily. Get my Pokemon healed up. Thanks, Lil. What would I ever do without you? You are an invaluable part of this team. As well. Yeah, go ahead and use another one. And speed through. To break everything. Good thing that's a permanently unlocked shortcut, more or less. We're aiming for the top, so be prepared for us to go all out. I guess this is like Gold Nugget Bridge, only probably much more intense. You're challenged by Ace Trainer. Hiroshi, send out Graveler. I'll admit, that is a nice touch that Graveler has gold embedded into him. Oh, I'm really glad that I've got Of the Deep. Oh, mismatch for you of the century. You're gonna regret challenging me. Get slapped, mother fricker. Get slapped. I don't even need the Quick Claw to go first. Oh, sturdy. That's always annoying. Stealth Rock. Pointed stones float in the air around your team. That's not gonna help you. I mean, it might help the other Pokemon if I need to switch out, but it's not gonna help you. This one's electric. Well, I would have destroyed it immediately had it not been sturdy, and it only used Stealth Rock anyway, so either way, it wasn't very effective. I should have looked up evolutions a bit more. I had no idea that you had to go to a very specific place to make Magneton evolve. So cool having a UFO Pokemon. Discharge. Lapras, you're about to get dishonorably discharged. Okay, Brine, whatever. Not very effective. Well, it's normally effective, but, you know, it's not that much. It's not that much damage, Phil, really. I mean, it could be worse. Get dishonorably discharged. You guys are the tops. I felt the strength in your heart. You received 3,264 P for winning. How convenient. Guess I better save now. The way you guys trust each other, I want to see it all. You are challenged by Veteran Heather. Veteran Heather sent out Talonflame. Oh, how fortunate for me. Another Pokemon that is weak against water. At least I think so. Looks like a fire type. Either way, it's getting smacked with my tail. How about a little Aqua Tail? Aerial Ace. Way to go. That didn't... Oh, crap, it avoided it. That's the unfortunate thing about Aqua Tail. It is not 100% accurate, so it has a chance of missing. However small it may be. You crafty devil. I guess that was your final FU to me, huh? Of the Deep was hurt by its burn. I descended Wailord. Sure, I'll switch to Magnezone again. Time for a discharge. Can't wait to see how small Wailord is in this. That is tiny. It's supposed to be a whale. Hey, Lacera, you were making fun of that shark, but look at this. This is not up to scale, to say the least. It looks like a baby whale. Ornstein grew to level 52. Veteran Heather is about to send in Glaceon. Sounds like an ice type to me, so Magmar, you're up. Let's finish this. Let's finish the job. Pretty much. I may as well spice things up with Sunny Day. Hope you don't melt in the sun. Frost Breath, really? It's not very effective, but it was a critical hit, so I'll give you that. Alright, time to go all out. Flamethrower Overdrive. Burn in the eternal fire. Kaboom! It's super effective. Sorry, Glaceon. You defeated Veteran Heather. Nicely done. I dig it. Pokemon and trainers who trust each other. Over 4,000 P for winning. Excellent. There are no wild Pokemon over here. Guess ice isn't effective versus fire. For those of you who don't know, water kills fire by removing oxygen and lowering temperature. Yeah, you would think that ice would be super effective against fire because, you know, it would just melt into water while removing a lot of the fire's temperature and then further reduce its temperature by being turned into water. In actuality, ice would be even more effective than water. Then again, some of these type advantages don't really make any sense anyway, because fire is super effective against steel but not very effective against rock, and anyone who knows will tell you that rock has a much lower melting point than steel. The altar is just a little further, so I can't let you pass easily. Show me everything you've got. Okay, Veteran Eric, who has the same model as the captain. I can understand reusing NPC models, but when you reuse an actually major character who's named, and you reuse his model, it's a little silly. I'm just saying. Reflect. Reflect made the opposing team stronger against physical moves. Too bad. Oh. Wait, this is a physical move, isn't it? Oops. I guess I'll use Brine then. It's not up to the fullness of its potential, but it'll at least not be debuffed. Yes, I do see it's an owl. Well, now that it's down to half, this ought to be more effective. Magic Coat. Oh, crap. And it's protecting itself against special attacks, isn't it? Although it doesn't matter. Wow, that's sad. If that really does give it a buff against special moves, then that was really sad that it still didn't save them. Flygon. What the hell's that? Sounds like a bird version of Porygon. Porygon. Can't wait to see what it is as I zap it out of the sky. Whatever it is, it's got to be a flying type. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Yeah, I don't know what it is either. It sounds like it would make itself stronger against special attacks. Oh, crap, it's got ground moves. Good to know. Frick. Good to freaking know. They had their bases covered on this one, didn't they? Did not expect that. Let's try Magmar. Clever dick. Teaching your flying type a freaking ground move to make it super effective against electricity. I'm not thinking, am I? Oh, jeez, I'm not thinking at all. It literally just used a ground move. What do I switch to a freaking fire move? Fire Pokemon. What am I doing? Well, you won't be super effective against this. In fact, ground moves are pretty much worthless against this one. Go ahead, try to use Earthquake again. I dare you. See how useless it ends up being. Oh, great, it has a dragon move, too. Jeez, it's like it just has super effective moves against all my Pokemon, doesn't it? Should have known it was a dragon type. It's too late now. Dorshika's gonna die, too. Fuck. How did half my team just die? I'll admit due to my own stupidity, mostly. Well, that only means fairy moves must be super effective. Don't die in one shot, don't die in one shot, don't die in one shot. Okay, good. Thank God. Not gonna lie, that gave me trouble. Although partly it was my fault. Frick. Frick, frick, frick. Yeah, I'm in trouble here. How about a draining kiss? What the? It did not do a lot. I see Psychic does a standard amount of damage. I thought Psychic had a curious typing with Fairy. Well. This guy's proven stronger than I thought. And I've proven stupider than I thought possible. Even though water isn't very effective, I still want to do it for the stab, so... And I didn't do very much. Crud. You know what? Let's go ahead and use a revive. Wherever those things are. Right, I think revives are over here, aren't they? Yep. Ornstein, it's gonna be up to you. I have not played this battle out well, have I? Hopefully I can make up for it right now. Thank God. Sorry about that. You still have another Pokemon, huh? Well then. Isn't this just peachy? I'm actually starting to be uncertain about my chances, and it got a critical fucking hit. Of course it did. Of course it did. It has to get a convenient critical hit, didn't it? I am really starting to not like this. I get the feeling things aren't going to turn out so well for me. That would have been a one-hit kill if it wasn't for the sturdy, so... Jeez, that's good. And it's faster than me. I think I may have made some huge errors here. If Sylveon doesn't win, I'm screwed. Not very effective. It's because it's Ghost. Shit. Yeah, like it did me any good. Like it's going to do me any good. I'm pretty sure I'm boned here. Cursed body. That's wonderful. Yeah, I'm boned. Yep, there it goes. I lost. That was a loss on my part. I ended up all the way back here. You know what? It would be faster to just restart the game since I actually saved. You want Dark versus Ghost, but... Oh, right, it's Poison, not Dark. Stupid. Rotoloto, what are you doing? Let's try that again. Luckily, I've got hindsight. The ultimate Dark Pokemon, sadly enough, is in the Ice Mountain where the League is in the next area. Great! So, in other words, not gonna do me any good. I'll just have to try not to be stupid about this time. Excellent. Once he brings out the freaking Flygon, I gotta bring out Sylveon immediately. I'll do it the same way, except that one will be different. I think I might have won had I not done that. Had I not used basically creatures that it was strong against, stupidly. Yeah. Okay, Sylveon goes out first. Because it's Dragon, so Fairy should be super effective, and Dragon does absolute jack crap. Although it can still use Earthquake, which is a pain in the ass. How does that do so much damage? It's because Earthquake has a random magnitude, isn't it? Luckily, that's a one-hit kill. This time I've got almost all my team, so there you go. This time I think I have a much better shot. This is what happens when you aren't stupid. Okay, just get discharged. Okay, that was not completely. And it knows Scald. Great. Wait, that wasn't a fire move. It just genuinely did a lot of damage. Oh well. Now let's see. It is poison, so technically Magmar would be super effective. Its Psychic should be. Although I could use Dwayne. Forget it. Let's just use Magmar. Although I could probably just burn it to death. That'd probably be better. Let's just use Sunny Day. You want to use Shadows, huh? You're about to get swallowed up in the light. If I can survive long enough to even use a hit, to even get hit in. Because apparently you are much faster than me. Come on, get an Inferno Overdrive in. Great, and it didn't matter. Lovely. Crap. Well, this is super effective, but let's go with Inferno Overdrive. Those Shadow Balls are surprisingly good, I have to admit. Luckily, Sunny Day is still in effect, so this should be buffed. Just slightly. Good. Jeez. This guy was tough. Even with me not making any stupid mistakes, he still turned out to be pretty challenging. Whoa, you've got a lot. I have no choice but to admit defeat. You received over 4,000 pin for winning. Well played, you magnificent bastard. Well played. Good. Lily showed up. Ha. Sorry. I'm not very good at running. Phew. It looks like we're nearly to the altar now, aren't we, Link? Let me take care of Wishy-Washy for you. When your Pokemon are full of energy, then a trainer can go anywhere in the world. Doesn't it seem that way? Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, I forgot my preferred way of travel. Got Machamp. I just find this hilarious. Oh, okay. Faint letters can be just barely made out, carved into the ancient stone monument. Ahead lies a sacred ground of trials. None who do not take part in the trials will be allowed to walk upon this earth. Those lacking the courage to defeat the totem guarding this land will be denied entry. But those who believe in their Pokemon and walk beside them shall gain great power. There's no cabin to be found, but it seems like you stand at the edge of a trial site. Are you ready to challenge the trial? Sure. Trial start. Even though I'm having my Machamp do all the work, you feel a piercing gaze that seems to cut through you, but from where? Oh yeah, I remember someone criticized the game that a ladder trial is basically just walking in a straight corridor. Walking in a straight path forward, and this seems to be it. What type are you? Jangmo-O. What the world is that? It's a shame your Pokédex can't tell you what typing it is. I mean, as you're fighting. But I guess it is all trial and error. Oh, great, it's using Bide. Wonderful, that means I have to try to kill it. Luckily, it's only level 42, which means it should be pretty easy to do. Not very effective, but screw it. Oh, it's a dragon. So, this is dragon-themed, huh? Suppose I should probably... Well, I don't think I have any ice moves, but... I guess the closest thing to it is a dragon of my own. Feel an even fiercer gaze than before. Okay, I did not know that. Thank you for telling me. Actually, I should use Sylveon. You know, because Fairy and all that. Fairy is super effective against dragons. One of the newer types, but it still works. Thank you for the tip. Now I know who to use. This is Sylveon's time to shine. Okay. You've made that perfectly clear. You should be happy about this, Sarah. You're always talking about how great Sylveon is, and now this will be his time to shine. Shine off the moon, that is. Get wrecked. Nice, 51. Freaking sweet, bruh. You feel the fiercest pair of eyes imaginable drilling into you relentlessly. Let me guess, the totem Pokemon. It's gonna be a totem dragon. Good thing I've got Sylveon here. Will you take the Z crystal from the pedestal? Does a bear crap in the woods? That Sylveon that you have isn't great. A Sylveon with a hidden ability is one of the best Pokemons in the game. Don't you have to, like, hatch a bunch of eggs to get hidden abilities? Or no? I don't know how that works. It's stats rows. You know, it doesn't just say one stat. It's just pretty much all stats up across the board. And it's almost as strong as my Pokemon, too. That could be a problem. Poison Jab. Oh, great. It has poison. Oh, jeez Louise. What the hell? What was it eating? Weaken the damage. Great. It has a berry that makes damage done to it weaker. Wonderful. That's magical. And Sylveon is going to pass out now. Because poison. Or because Bullet Punch. That works too. Whittle its Cute Charm. Well, that worked. At least the ally Pokemon will randomly be worthless. I did say randomly. I don't know what's the best to use against this guy. He's going to use a dragon move almost certainly. But at least Intimidate cuts attack. But at least I have a dragon move too, which is also super effective. Seems like anything that's super effective is also going to leave me vulnerable. Yep, it's got Dragon Claw. Of course it does. Frick. Good thing Yorshka can take a punch. Darn it. I don't think I'm going to get another one off, though. Well, hopefully whatever Pokemon I have left after this will be able to hold things up. Is it flying? Is it part flying or something? I have no idea. If it's part flying, then Rock Slide would finish it off. But I have no idea. Good thing both of these have Sturdy. At least they'll be able to get one shot off on before they die. Actually, no, the ally Pokemon might attack too. So that could be a problem. Screw it, I guess I'll try it anyway. It's a good thing Rock Slide affects both of them. Freaking punches. Drain Punch. Jesus. That's an answer to everything, doesn't it? Damn. Of course it was draining. If it wasn't draining my health, I probably would have finished things off then and there. This is going to be a tougher fight than I thought. I legitimately have no idea what I'm even supposed to be switching to. What would be the best moves? Because it seems like everything that has something that's super effective, it also has something that's super effective against it. Or maybe I'm misreading it. Well, I'll be able to tank one hit before I die. Good thing I've got discharge, it affects everything. And a drain punch. Which means it's just going to leech off me. Damn it. Okay, it paralyzed it. Good. That's handy. We'll paralyze both of them. Nice. Sweet. Maybe the speed boost can now allow me to damage both of them. I mean, I hope. Actually, that probably wouldn't be a good thing, that it'll take out the ally Pokemon, because it's just going to summon a new one anyway. That probably wasn't a good move, was it? And of course it uses Drain Punch. It's leeching off of me. As long as it does that, it can keep gaining back its health. And faster than I can drain it, too. I gotta finish this. Quick. I'll bring out Magmar. I would use Sunny Day, but I don't want to risk it. I better just use a Z-Power immediately. That's the only chance I have here, otherwise I'm screwed. Nope, not Dwayne. Keep accidentally shifting because I'm using an analog stick for this. That's the one downside. Okay, you bastard. Let's see if an Inferno Overdrive will take you out. Naturally, the allied Pokemon is not paralyzed, so it can be faster than me. Still. But let's see if I can take out the totem at least. It's probably barely gonna do shit. Yep, it barely did shit. I was right. Damn it. That was lucky, but unfortunately, it's not gonna matter. I'm screwed here. Damn it. Well, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what's effective against this guy. Seems like it's just shrugging off everything. If it wasn't draining me with those draining punches, I would have beaten it already. Sadly, that is not the case. You know what, screw it. I'm just going to restart the game anyway. I'm going to restart the game if I lose anyway, so I may as well use a max revive. I'll just get it back. Freak. I'll use max revive on Sylveon. Maybe it'll help. That's my only hope at this point. At least now that the totem is paralyzed, Sylveon might be able to get in. Oh, and knows Thunder Punch too. It knows pretty much all the effective moves, doesn't it? Freaking hell. It's just absurd. Doesn't affect. What? Sound burst. Oh, right. That's because... Now I understand what's going on here. Okay, its health is getting low. Maybe Sylveon can finish it off, if I'm lucky. This little shrimp sure as hell isn't going to get the job done. But then again, that's obvious. Yep, that's why it has soundproof. That way, it can use that move, and it doesn't have to worry about harming its ally. Okay, let's do it. Sylveon, I'm counting on you. Its health is low. Illucera said you were the strongest thing ever since sliced bread. And Fairy is super effective against Dragon. You should be able to do this. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. We all believe in you. Don't we? Moonblast. Destroy it. Well, fuck yeah, Illucera. I killed it anyway. What do you think of that? Even without its hidden ability, I managed to finish off that totem. Now, if I could just kill this thing without dying, that would be so sucky if I beat the totem Pokemon only to die to the helper. Who said I was dead, Illucera? You? I'd say I'm very much alive to me. You defeated Totem Como. Oh. I'll admit, that was close. At least I didn't lose to it, unlike Laurentis. I simply lost to the guy before this. Como hid itself somewhere in the deepest reaches of the valley. I thought with a Screech, but he used special attacks. I guess the Screech was for the big dragon that used physical. Yeah, probably. It's a really good thing, huh? That would have really sucked if I beat the Totem Pokemon and then the Ally Pokemon finished me off. That would have been so bad. Thank God that isn't the case. Okay. That's another trial that's just bitten the dust. Now let's go all the way back and have Lily heal everyone. It looks like we're... Let me take care of Sylveon for you. Thank you. Yes. I don't know if there's any fights after this, but I didn't want to take any chances. Does anyone really do that? Yeah, I suppose I would have been Elisera, but I guess things worked in my favor, didn't they? How fortunate am I? Probably making up for the fact that my internet was down for a while. Altar of the Moon. Is this where the legendary Pokemon shows up? Link! Oh, I'm definitely not ending it now. Let's see this legendary Pokemon. Our history tells us that the vast Pony Canyon trial was the very first trial ever to be held. You did a fine job clearing it, just as expected, Link. Yeah, barely, but... okay. You've cleared your 7th trial in Alola's Island Challenge now. That's wonderful. You pushed yourself beyond your limits and really became a great trainer, haven't you? And he could have never done it without you, Sylveon. Let me heal you up real quick. Okay. Huh. If I'd known that would have happened. Look at the two of you. I think this might just work out. No, I'm quite sure of it. The Sun Flute and the Moon Flute. If we sound both together. Let's go, Link. Replace your rock type with Lunala after the Luzamine fight. Very well. I guess there's a Luzamine fight then. Hope I can win. That altar must be ancient. Watch your step, Roto L. The stairs are falling apart too. That's why you gotta go in the center. They're breaking apart at the sides. It only makes sense to go in the center. Structural balance and all that. I don't know if there's one. There's one in Moon. Okay. Well, there was a Luzamine fight unexpectedly in Ultra Moon, wasn't there? That wasn't in the original Moon. I can feel the strong power of the Moon. Nebbie, before I can return you back to your original form, I've got to find my mother. I have to tell her how I feel. And then we'll find a way to stand against Necrozma together. Don't worry, you're gonna do both at the same time, but unfortunately, the Sun Flute. It feels like it was made to fit my hand. I think I can play it. So who's playing the Moon Flute? Me? Here it could be Necrozma, which people compared to Dark Souls' Eondux Gunder level first boss. Link, you should stand over there. Is that good or bad? Is it essentially saying, oh, Magus. Holy shit. Talk about a blast from the past. I haven't seen you in forever. Yeah, I started doing Let's Plays and other things. How's it been, man? I can hardly wait. Ah, damn. Well, if Magus is here, this just got a lot more interesting. Will you blow the Moon Flute? Yes. Yeah, I'm acting cool, man. It's just crazy seeing an old friend. I think we should wait until the moon is risen. That's good to hear, Magus. Good to hear. Ooh, this is good. I'm cranking this shit up. was Lunala all this time. Surprise. I never played it either before now. There it is. Nebbie, thank goodness you're alright. Please don't ever do that again. You made me worry so much. And I never imagined that sounding the flutes would give you so much power. Or let you evolve into the legendary Pokemon. I know, Elisera, I know. But this is Ultra Moon, so in this continuity, Nebbie is Lunala. Not in all my reading. Never did I ever come across any hints that you would evolve into the legendary Pokemon. Please, Lunala. No. Nebbie, please. I need to go where my mother is. We want to protect Alola, but there's no need for her to try to catch Necrozma all on her own. I can see why you'd think that, Elisera. Lunala does have a pretty cool design to it, I will admit. I like the bat look. Now we can finally go after Mother and... Oh, it's you. But Mr. Guzma, but you were... Look who came soaring in. And her too. Mother as well? Is that Necrozma? Ah, I see, Magus. I haven't actually played that. You children, run away. That thing is a monster. It's Necrozma. Mother. Well, I have a Master Ball. I could just catch it right now. You know, that's the funny thing. This Pokemon is supposed to be the ultimate monster that's gonna doom the planet. I've got a Master Ball. I can make this over in 2 seconds and make it my friend. Are you gonna summon Neo, your friend? Yeah, that was the joke that I was going for, remember? You were always busting my balls for having Neo help me with a few fights in Dark Souls 3, so... That is Necrozma. The instant it woke up, it flew in a rage and repelled everything that came near it. And now it will make its power mine. Don't know if you fight him now or not. No idea how things are in Ultra Moon. Yeah, apparently it's an evil Pokemon. Then again, evil Pokemon have existed before. Lily, run for this place. You can't do anything. Or at least misguided Pokemon, rather. We can fight. I will protect her. Probably the better thing to say right now. Ooh, it's gonna be a legendary versus legendary fight, isn't it? Hell yeah. Kick its ass. Go for the Nats. The only other evil one I can think of is Darkrai. Darkrai. Yeah, in that GameCube game there were dark Pokemon. I think he merges with Lunala and makes a hybrid of the two with stats above the legendary creator Pokemon. That's interesting. So it creates an even darker Lunala. Neat. Can Lunala remain itself? Or is it gone forever? Obviously not forever, but... Well, that's a nice twist. Just a kahuna and, wait, this disturbance I feel. I'm glad it does, Magus. It has me interested too. Oh, this one's a rare visitor. There are wormholes opening up. Perhaps I should leave this one up to you, my grandson. Apparently it's opening up wormholes everywhere. What the hell is even going on right now? Did you just come here as a guardian or just a battle? I'm actually playing it emulated. That's why it looks so good and sharp. I'm counting on you, my comrades. Looks much better in 1080p, even if it is a little pixelated in the textures. At least you can see the good models much more clearly. Jeez, that's a lot of fighting. That's a lot of strong-looking Pokemon. They look like evil versions too. Just like that Pokemon on GameCube. Yeah, the 3DS really does not do it justice with its tiny 240p. is where it all comes down to. Necrozma appeared, and it was apparently merged with Lunala. I don't even know how much this will have a chance against it, but screw it, let's do it. Power Gem. Well now, critical hit. I don't know what this is about either. Maybe I'm supposed to catch it. Okay, it's doing more damage than me. This could be a problem. Uh-oh. It's using an even more powerful attack, I think. I don't even know what typing it is. I don't know what typing it is. How am I expected to beat it? Well, I mean, yeah, you use trial and error. That's how Pokemon always operates, but still. Well, at least I went first this time. I took it down quite a bit. Oh, crap. It used the healing move. Oh, wait. It used the Moonlight to heal itself. Funny how that works. Ooh, special attack fell. That should help make it a little weaker. And it's going to kill Sylveon. Sorry, Alicera. I hate having to have Sylveon die. Pass out. It's Pokemon, not something even more dark. Who would be good against it? Ornstein? Fair enough, Alicera. Fair enough, but it has only used it twice, so it can still use it a lot more times. If it wants to. Ooh, that actually did pretty good. And it's healing itself. Of course it is. Freaking dick. Power Gem. Lovely. Not very effective, though. It looks like my UFO might be a little strong for this legendary Pokemon of mass destruction. It's struggling a bit to do any meaningful damage. It's actually kind of sad. Can I catch it? No, I can't. There are no options there. Okay, see you, Magus. It was good to see you, man. Take care. Yeah, I just noticed that there are no options to use Pokeballs, so I guess this means I'm supposed to finish it off. My UFO Pokemon will smite the legendary creature. That's a good UFO. Good UFO. Ornstein really is a Dragon Slayer. Or a evil Bat Slayer, rather. Close enough. That's right. Run, you cowardly beach. Well, I think my Pokemon were at 40, more or less. At the end of the last one, I decided to pump them all the way up to 50. Clearly that was the right thing to do. If anything, I still had trouble. Can you imagine if I had only pumped them up to 45? I would have really been in deep shit. Necrozma, the one that wields light to its wheel. Well, it would steal all of Alola's light. Necrozma wants to take back the light that it once lost. Okay, Alicera. Maybe I'll have to fight it later on because, I mean, I didn't catch it. It just ran away. It's still not defeated yet. But what are we to do now? It seemed to me like that beast, like Necrozma, was also suffering somehow. It seemed to hurt it to be without its light. You would worry even for Necrozma? You are too kind, Lily. Far too kind. That is why you took Cosmog as well, isn't it? You foolish, sweet child. We will need your help. We need to be able to travel between worlds using the legendary Pokemon's power, just as you are able to do. You presume much. And despite that, it is true that you are trying to take care of things in your own way. Should I praise your sense of responsibility as one charged with the protection of Pokemon? You egotistical woman. She just smiles at that. Please, Captain Psycho, leave it be. It is as my subordinate says, sparring with you now will change nothing. And there is nothing I'm more interested in pursuing. There is something I'm more interested in pursuing. Something I noticed during the battle just now. Necrozma seemed distracted by you. By that Z-power ring you wear, to be perfectly accurate. Okay, it's Ultra Necrozma that is considered the hardest in the franchise. Well, shit. It seemed to desire the light given off by that sparkling stone set within it. You mean it wants Z crystals? Oh wait, I'm sorry. You mean it wants Z crystals? It's true, Link has an awfully large number of Z crystals after coming so far in his island challenge. Doesn't everybody? Yeah, that's true. Even more than the dumb captains and kahunas and all, who just focus on one type. Wow, geez, you're gonna make fun of Pokemon? Way to hang a lampshade on the fourth wall there, buddy boy. It is not in our power to fight with Selgaleo, but we do borrow its power to travel through the Ultra Wormholes. You have shown us what you are capable of, though, by summoning Lunala to this place. Perhaps you could ride upon our Selgaleo. Yes, just as you ride upon Pokemon in Alola. Okay, this kind of makes sense. If you think about it, Ilisera, I think that's the one for Sun, isn't it? So I think what it is with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you have the legendary that is for it. It gets absorbed into Necrozma, and the other one is the Pokemon that they have for Ultra Warp Ride. That makes sense. Okay, so it doesn't have that many. No, wait. Ceres, never mind. I thought you were talking about the Necrozma I just fought. We call it the Ultra Warp Ride. If you hope to follow after Necrozma, you must make for the White Warp Hole. If you enter any other warp hole, you will find yourself in another world altogether. Okay then. Let's do it. Ultra Warp Ride. Do we have to try it? Okay, I guess we don't have a choice. Alright, I guess I gotta poke his eye. Just for old time's sake. Let's see this new world before I have to go. Wait, where is it? Huh? I guess I gotta talk to them, don't I? We all share our Pokemon. Do you want to use Selgaleo's power to try to reach the White Warp Hole? I'll do that. Actually. Are my Pokemon healed? Okay, they are. Good. I was actually worried about that. Is this a point of no return? I hope not. Selgaleo, aid us! Or at least I hope that I can find a training spot after this. Maybe I should be fast-forwarding this. That was cool. I mean, a Lion of Light is pretty cool, too. With Ultra Warp Ride, you can ride on Selgaleo to travel through Ultra Wormholes. Try to reach warp holes that will lead you to other worlds. They use your system's motion sensors to control Segaleo's flight path. Well then, that might be a little bit of a problem, you see. Actually, I think I have a solution for that. I'll have to trust that it works. I never had to use the motion controls before. Stuck out of alignment or is reacting properly, move into a neutral position, then press A to reset the sensors. Energy to fly through an ultra wormhole. Absorb round balls of energy and you will fly faster. This will allow you to travel farther. If you run into these electrifying obstacles, you will lose speed. The big hole is a warp hole. If you get too near one, you will be drawn towards it. Different warp holes lead to a variety of different worlds depending on the color. How flashy a wormhole it looks is based on how rare it is. There are 4 levels of rarity in total. The farther away and flashier the wormhole, the better your odds of meeting rare Pokemon. Absorb more and more energy and try to head to faraway warp holes. This could be a problem. Like I said, I hope it works. I mean, this looks awesome, but... Okay, good, this is working. Sort of. It's basically inverted. At least vertically. So it's a little... complicated. Oh, jeez. Looks like I'm piloting drunk. I gotta remember to invert, at least vertically, and go normally for horizontal. Oh wait, it's horizontally flipped too. Jeez. Come on. Okay. Let's see where this ends up at. You arrived at a wormhole that was 1,123 light years away from where you were. It seems Necrozma is not in this world. Ultra Space Wilds. Oh, this is fascinating. I guess I better leave. Actually, no. Never mind. I thought there was a Pokeball here, but for some reason, no, there's not. Well, what's here? Maybe there's an ultra rare Pokemon. Or it's a Quagsire, sure, why not? Holy crap, it's a level 60. Can I even beat it? Or at least catch it? Haze. Wonderful. My status changes were eliminated. At level 60, it sure is weak. And not even using good moves. Ultra Ball. I really need to get more Ultra Balls, huh? There we go. That was cool. Funny how this Quagsire is now the strongest Pokemon I've got. Or at least the highest level. Yeah, I want to go back to where I came from. Oh. I go all the way back to the beginning. Yes, do that. Freaking weird, man. It really is difficult to get used to these controls. I basically have to hold down the right mouse button and then move around. A little weird, you know? Oh boy. There we go. Come on, get more speed. Guess I'm getting more speed this time. Uh-oh. Oh, right, those things, they slow you down. Well, this is the final one. It should be it. Unless it's not. Oh, this is definitely it. It would not go through an introduction like this if it wasn't the one. Ultra Megapolis. Nailed it. This looks cool. Not gonna lie, this actually looks pretty cool. Whoa, an Alolan person appeared riding on Solgalia's back? Dulce, what should we do? Do you think we should investigate him? Remain calm, Zosie. Human from the world of Alola. Necrozma has claimed Lunala's power and is now atop the Megalo Tower. The people here have all fled indoors to safety. They fear Necrozma will fly into another rage, as it did when that woman Luzamine appeared. Necrozma will reclaim its true power, now that it has stolen the light from another. But it cannot control that light, so Necrozma only suffers more. We use the power of our technology to try to quiet Necrozma, while also using it to provide some small amount of light to ourselves. Both Necrozma and our own people have lived long years with a darkness that never should have been, living a life we do not wish for. Human of Alola, will you not stop Necrozma and bring the light back to our world, and Alola? Necrozma lies ahead. You will find it at the top of the Megalo Tower. Are you sure? Man, I'm getting a very much a Luzamine vibe, but sure. That's what you want. Be careful, people of Alola. Necrozma is really strong. There's nothing that we here can do. We can no longer control their technology, and we certainly have no hope of defeating it in battle ourselves. The light of Necrozma once filled our world, and it did not shine upon us alone. It gave energy to many throughout ultraspace. Yeah, Necrozma is amazing. That's why if you could just help calm it down, I bet it would share its light with everybody again like it used to. Please, you've got to help it. Sure. Actually, Magnezone did really good against it before. I'm not sure how well it'll do now, but at the very least I can paralyze it right off the bat. Well, I'm not that tight on time, but I was hoping I'd finish the live stream soon. You know, not make it go on forever. Sorry, but I'm afraid I must skip past this beautiful... So, you're Ultra Necrozma. Holy crap. That thing is big. Okay. It seems eager to do battle. Have you ever wished you could see your Pokemon's base stats? Press the Y on the summary screen, you can do just that. Light! Ooh, I love the music. Necrozma appeared. Necrozma's aura flared to life, its stats rose. Oh, it's basically Totem Pokemon. I guess I should have realized. It's level 60. Wow, you are such a dick. You did this on purpose, didn't you? Oh yeah, if you beat him first time. Yeah, like that's ever gonna fucking happen. Yeah, that's not very effective. Well, there's no chance in hell. I seriously doubt there is any chance in hell that I will beat it on my first try. I'm gonna have to grumpy. I hate to say it. Notice how this is a Pokemon known for speed. After paralyzing it, it still didn't go first. What chance do you think I have? There is no hope of me winning. At least not right now. I will have to grind it. At least a little. At least to get up to its level. What the? Holy shit. No. No, that can't be. Hey, this... Holy fucking shit. Illicera, it looks like I'm gonna have to make you stay true to your word. It is a miracle. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Holy shit, I can't believe that happened. Did I just cut through it like butter? Holy damn, that was amazing. Now you have to admit, Illicera, that was amazing. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, hello, Lunala. Good to see you. I guess Sylveon really is as powerful as you hyped it out to be. Necrozma lost its light. It disappeared into another world. Actually, it's also fairy, if I recall. I do not know how long it will take, but someday in the distant future, perhaps we will also be able to bathe in such light again in our world. I am thankful to you, human of Alola. To you and the light of your Z-crystals. Okay, Psychic Dragon, that makes sense. The dragon, of course. That's why it's super effective. The Necrozma that you managed to quiet, it shone with such blinding light as it used to, only to lose that light all over again. It seemed to have fled to Alola now. And your Lolnula has also returned home as soon as it was freed. I'm grateful that you have heard our request and fulfilled our deepest wishes. Oh? What's Poipole acting up for now? Hey Dulce, do you think another Poipole is curious about this Alola person too? Yeah. Let me give this Poipole to you. It is a sign of my gratitude to you. And also, to grant the wish Poipole itself seems to hold. Will you take Poipole with you? I'd be happy to. You receive Poipole. Hello. Get ready to go into a box forever. Neat. So this is what this Pokemon is. Looks cool though. We should go check it out. Poison, an ultra beast that lives in a different world. It cackles wildly as it sprays its opponent with poison from the needles on its head. Yeah, no. I'll just send it to the box for now. Well, this has certainly been an interesting live stream, hasn't it? I defeated the Totem Pokemon, and then I went on to defeat this thing. I'll let you ride on our Solgaleo if you want to go back to the world of Alola. Or would you rather ride on our Lunala instead? Lunala. Got it. And come talk to me if you change your mind about which Pokemon you want to ride. Well, you beat the most powerful Pokemon in the franchise in 3 turns. Oh, wonderful. And it was all thanks to you, Olisar. You're the one who pestered me to get a Sylveon, so really, you should pat yourself on the back, man. Actually, all my team is Pokemon you suggested. Most impressive. Youth who holds the Z-Power Ring. I can feel the auras focusing on the Z-Power Ring even as we speak. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that next time. Thank you very much, Trial Goer. While you faced Necrozma in our Ultra Megalopolis, there are some things we found out about the auras that fill Alola. Before our ancestors were forced to contain it, Necrozma emitted powerful light. That light is what you call auras. That light must have passed through the Ultra Wormholes and rained down throughout Alola. Indeed, this must be how the trial sites got their unique properties. Yes, both the Z-Power from the Z-Moves and the auras of the Totem Pokemon are powers gifted to you by Necrozma. The trainer as gifted as yourself may be able to return the light to Necrozma without sending it into another rage. As thanks for your help, we will continue to share our Solgaleo with you freely. You should be able to meet many amazing Pokemon by using Ultra Warp Ride to explore different worlds. It would not be a bad idea to continue research on Alola with all the Z-Power. There's much for us to learn here, no doubt. I would like to travel to Alola as a trainer along with my Pokemon partners. Yes, I can see why. This has been one hell of a live stream, don't you think? I mean, I almost thought I wasn't even going to do this live stream because of the internet problems, but who'd have thought it would turn out so good? Can't believe it. Link! Lily, it seems that you were right. Right to feel hurt by the suffering of Pokemon. Right to take Cosmog away. No, the one who really did everything was Link, not me. Here, you should take these Beast Balls. Put out your hand. What are those balls specifically for the Ultra Pokemon? You open up the item pocket and put the Beast Balls away inside. These are special Pokeballs that we developed with the Ultra Recon Squad's help to capture Ultra Beasts. I know I can trust leaving them in the hands of a trainer like you. With its light stolen from us, Lunala is weak. We will take it back to Paradise to care for it. Lily, you will help also. Aw, look at that. She's being close to her mother. Of course I will. So sweet. Look at him just staring in the background. Maybe when you bring out the best in others, it helps you find the best in yourself too, huh? Link, I know I couldn't do anything to really help, but I was always on your side. You and your Pokemon side, I get the chance to finally talk with my mother about a lot of things, really, and I think I understand a little better now. Link, you saved Necrozma and the people of that world, and all of us too. You gave us all the chance to smile again. I enjoy your company too, Lily. I'm going to go back to Paradise for a bit to help Nebbie recover, but Link, do your best on your island challenge. I find it funny how these Pokemon games work, though. You've got these Ultra Pokemon that threaten the reality of everything, and then you go to some kind of Elite Four or some kind of other elite group that's like, man, that ain't shit. Yet they didn't save the day, like they could have. Link, Alola. I got curious because I saw the altar go so dark. I guess you took care of all that, huh? Well, I'm not gonna let you take all the good parts. I'm a captain too, you know. So why don't you see if you can beat my trial? If you're ready to try, just come by my house in Seafolk Village. Or yeah, I guess you could just come with me. Let me know if you want to go together. Maybe later. Just don't forget then, come by my house in Seafolk Village. And that has been it for the live stream. I hope you enjoyed it because I sure as hell enjoyed it. This has been really exciting. This is where it really went to a boil. I have to say, not that I haven't been enjoying myself before, but I'd say this is hands down my favorite of the Pokemon live streams just because of so much that happened. So much happened in the story. I feel good about that. Well, apparently Lunala is in Ether Paradise, so I'll probably get it a little later. Probably the next live stream, who knows. But in the meantime, I'm going to have to get my outro right now because I'm already over 38 minutes more than I would normally stop this. So I think this is a good time to cut it off. My next live stream, of course, is on Monday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At least that's the plan. I'm going to do a review, and I may as well review it now. My review on Sunday at 6 p.m. will be Rise the Triad, the 2013 remake, so you can look forward to that. I also do Let's Plays every single day, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. If you want to see more Pokemon Ultra Moon live streaming, I will be doing that next Friday at 4:30 p.m. You can always subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to keep informed. A like always helps, but I just hope you genuinely enjoyed it, and that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Spread this video around like the light of Alola, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. Lead me off, Machamp. Hurrah!